And I think it's really important for people to understand, like, at the deepest level, like, every little thing that happens inside of our
Yeah.
mind plays a direct a role on our energy.
Yep.
And bigger things, right? Like bigger things. So like, and you, when you dive into it about the learning of the lessons of it, like understand the chemical releases in our brain, right? Like, so
Huge.
if you're trying to solve problems all day at the chemical level, you're in fight or flight, you're
Totally.
releasing cortisol, which cortisol is storing fat,
Yep.
which telling your body that, oh my God, we need to prepare for something that's really bad. So like things are not functioning properly because your body's internally moving and shifting things to prepare for some shipwreck or like, some
catastrophic
things,
which isn't real, right? Yeah.
Right. Like, and it just, like, if you think about what's happening right now, for us here, I can hear you, I can hear myself in my own ear, right? Like
Right.
I can feel the microphone brushed against my chin, right? And I can see these lights reflecting off me, but like I'm not focused at all on like the fluid buildup that might be happening in my knee from my run yesterday. Like I'm not focused at all from the inflammation that could be pooling in my lower back or the fact that there's blood circulating throughout my entire body. I'm not thinking about any of that stuff, right? And our body
I'm starting to think about inflammation in my low back.
Our body takes care of all this stuff, right? So like when we're in fight or flight and we're stressed all the time and we're living that life and that message that we keep repeating to ourselves, I just can't figure this out. Like life is just this way. Like, I don't get it. Like, this is just how it is. I can't figure out how to change. I can't go to that next level. I can't step up to that next thing. How can I ever escape where I am and get from where I want to be, and this and that. And all we're doing is we're literally releasing so much stress that our body internally can't clear everything.
Yeah.
It can't do everything. You think of your body as like an enterprise that has thousands of employees, right? And then you're taking like 200 employees away to be like, I need you to come support this wall or come do this thing. And they're like, but what about the other stuff? Like, fucking leave it. Like, just come over here. Like, what about the creativity and the imagination sector? Abandon it. Like,
right.
I need you to come over here and like hold up the heart and hold this up, because like,
that's so true,
we don't have time to hold up the creativity and the imagination section, which are the sections of your brain that solve problems.
Right.
And when you're living in a place where you understand that you're responsible for your life, when you understand that if something's not right, I need to make it a little better, right? And then you start to celebrate the fact that like, hey, I can do this.
Little.
To the celebration level, being so grateful. Like, you know what? I'm so grateful that I actually had the aha moment to make a consideration to changing my life. Can I just not be grateful for the fact of that? Like, I'm so happy that I just am thinking about maybe I deserve a better life.
Right.
And you start to get into that space and you start to celebrate yourself. Your mind allows your body to release the right chemicals, to to get the employees back to their station where they can lift up the creativity,
with a purposeful,
lift up the imagination. I mean, we talked about it today before this, right? All the different businesses that you can run off Amazon, right? Like selling corkboard maps or whatever. And
shout out to Rolando.
This guy's making like $7,000 a month, right? Like anybody can do these things.
We have to clear.
We have to believe it. It's just really hard to believe it if you're stressed,
right?
If you're not in control of your energy and you're not supporting part of your mind that opens these doors.